You remember when we were first moving into this space, all 1,700 square feet of it, how worried we were that we wouldn't be able to fill it all up?
Yeah, we have a whole different set of concerns these days. In the summer of 2014, a husband and wife pair of barbers, along with their 5-year-old, moved to a cute little town on the river with a simple plan.
One day, all of this will be mine.
Put down roots and open up their own little shop where they could work hard and have the family all together.
If this isn't Beardsgaard, I don't know what is.
They had a bit of savings, an investor all lined up, a lease signed, and were ready to make this dream a reality. So simple. But then,
It turned out that if you touched the old plumbing, you had to update the old plumbing. Fun! Also, our investor up and literally disappeared with weeks until opening. But steeped in a never-say-die entrepreneurial spirit, we rustled up an Indiegogo campaign to cover the cost of plumbing and put the rest on some credit cards, scraping those doors open by the skin of our teeth. To make Beardsgaard a reality, we really did have to put together a pretty bare-bones business plan because we're a young couple just getting started. We don't have any debts, but we also don't have a lot of assets. So the fact that we've managed to pull together all the funding that we needed so far to make this place possible is nothing short of a miracle.
4 years later, the Beardsgaards are a little older, a little wiser, and a little bigger. Some of them even have less hair now. And boy, are there a lot more of them. With benefits. Medical even. Did we mention that whole second business that we started in the meantime? It has been a tornado of the last 4 years.
All that time, we've faced one big business problem. We, along with just about every other shop in this understaffed industry, haven't had enough barbers to service all of the woolly wildlings charging the gates of these hallowed barbershop halls.
But we have been playing the long game, building a pipeline of barbers coming out of the schools straight to Beardsgaard. Now we have too many clients and not enough barber stations. Huzzah for good problems! And enter Indiegogo and the even bigger and more amazing community we have this time around. Here's how this is all going to go down. The pros are going to handle this stuff because we're professionals, but not at this.
So, we're gonna tear down this soffit wall to destroy any evidence of our crappy mudding job. We're gonna fix the haunted electrical behind it and add more lights because this is a giant dark cave. And we're gonna be adding full-on cabinet-style stations for all of the barbers so they have places to put their stuff. Such a novel concept. While all that's happening, we're gonna be doing this.
Buy another barber chair, because we only have 4 presently.
Install some overhead ceiling fans so all the dude body heat doesn't cook us in the summer.
Repainting everything, inside and out, except the ceiling and the mural, because there have been some dings and hundreds of nail holes over the years.
We're planning on lightening up the color scheme a little bit because this place has turned into a big, long, dark cave. And we're going to be adding a second retail area across from the first because we are running out of room in more ways than one. And maybe add a little more separation between the bathroom and the employee break areas because we all know how awkward it can be sometimes.
So, what happens if we don't reach our entire funding goal?
Same thing that always happens. We simplify the details, we do a bit more of it ourselves late into the evenings, and we pull a little bit from our personal savings. We improvise, just like we always do. It's worked for us thus far. The biggest risk to this venture is pulling together this massive crew we need to do this job, and more importantly, pulling together the permits to make this happen in a very tight window of time in a building in a historical district.
So, how are we going to raise all the money we need to do this?
Simple! Same way we did last time. We're not asking for charity, we're not asking for donations. All we're asking is for you to buy some things that you probably wanted to get already.
Including some Indiegogo exclusives that you can't even get in shop.
Ooh, exclusive. So make sure you check out all those amazing perks we have down in the sidebar of the campaign. Just like this business existing in the first place and continuing to function, we literally cannot do this without you.
Beardsgaard is our clients, and only you can help make this bigger and better barbershop a reality so we can keep on keeping the Fox River Valley foxy.
Thank you for everything, Guard.